I'm pissed off. I'm pissed at myself. I'm pissed at the world. I'm pissed at you. I really tried not to buy into the hype. Each of these three things belongs in a totally different aisle, and yet they all marry and co-mingle because Papa Nabisco wills it so. It's a fucking cartel in broad daylight.
For legal reasons, this 100% you cannot at all an acquisition levied at any one mega corporation.
I didn't want s'mores. I didn't even like s'mores. But when I found out there were dumbass products that make s'mores easier, even though historically s'mores are the only thing Cub Scouts are allowed to cook, I just had to test it. They call me a sheep all you want. Because that's fair. You're right. Because I buy a lot of dumb things and then make fun of them on the internet. I'm starting to worry I am the target demographic. Dear God. My name's Who Cares. Welcome back to the Secret Review-a-torium. Play that fucking theme song. I worked really hard on it. So the first device on our chopping block today is this marshmallow roasting device. What makes it special is it's got this telescopic property, which means that you can roast from far away, so you don't burn your hands. But if you own one of these things, I think you deserve to have your hands burnt so you can't swipe your credit card anymore, because there are two fatal flaws with this design. The first of which is that this thing costs $2.49, which as far as I'm concerned is highway robbery, because there's an alternate solution that keeps in the spirit of camping more, and that is $2.49 cheaper. It's called a fucking stick. In fact, I could save luggage space by not bringing this with me and then finding a stick while I'm there. So there's a forest preserve right there. I figured it's a good place to, go camping and, otherwise look for sticks. Oh my God. My kid's gonna catch cholera from eating off of a stick. Yeah, probably. But this was manufactured in Gilbert, Arizona. It's like Area 51, but worse. Trust me, your kid can handle some parasites. Now, as an alternative, again, because sticks are free, this one doesn't come with instructions or anything. It's just a bunch of metal. Looks like BDSM shit. Not that I know what that looks like. This costs $4.29. 1.75 of these, or infinite sticks. Am I just supposed to stick this spring-loaded device over an open flame? Ugh. Now, if that had been molten, my face would be gone. This one, oh, it's also telescopic. Maybe I'm doing this right. There we go. Now we have... You can't write this shit. It's a mousetrap on a stick. How hard is this? All right, let's test it, I guess. I was thinking of starting with the two-prong because it's the simpler of the two, but... because it's free. Mallow is on. Fuck. God, fuck. Alright, seems edible. There she is. Yuck. Alright, let's give this a shot. Oh, fuck. You can't open your mouth when you're like that. It's good, but also why? Oh, come on. Don't be shy. I swear. So in lieu of some of the drawbacks experienced in our last test, I've elected to do away with gas fire. Start an electrical fire instead. Hot. I think it's working. Well, it's not charring, but it's definitely gooing. Oh yeah, that worked. Look at that. Round 2. I gotta tell you, that was worse in pretty much every conceivable way. I can't think of positives. I think you're supposed to actually build the s'more in this thing and then close it on it. This strikes me as wrong. Alright, I guess that wasn't it.
Sometime later.
Gonna put a gram on top for stability. Yeah, listen to that. Really get in there. Alright. She's ready for the fire. Okay, so gas and electricity are a no-go. So... radiation. So lessons were learned. Because nothing. Okay, Alright, yeah, I'm gonna do this, I think. Oh my god, it's still on fire. There's still embers coming off this thing. I'm just gonna let it calm down. All right, this is very hot. Ow, frick, that's hot. I can't have my s'more until this whole waffle thing cools down. What a deal. Oh, I expected chunks to go flying over, but I guess the marshmallow was holding it. Ah. Yeah, you see that? That's more about what I expected, to be honest. And I don't think I'm doing this wrong either. Ah, boy. Reminds me of all those weekend fishing trips with Peepaw. Fuck my shit up, I guess. Somehow better than the last one. Neither one holds a candle to the one that I found sitting in the yard. I'm gonna put the stick in S tier. It worked the best, it was the easiest to source, and it's free. And though I couldn't melt the chocolate with it, the melted chocolate was what made eating all of those a nightmare. I'm gonna put the clamshell in straight in F tier. Bruh. Failed at pretty much everything. It's stupid, it's the most expensive, it almost set my house on fire twice. And last but not least, the two-prong has a lot of pros. You know, it's the middle of the pack in terms of price. I feel like all the negatives I encountered were either caused by or exacerbated by the hairdryer, but I'm still gonna put it in F tier because the stick is free! This was $25. This video is probably gonna get 25 views, $1 per view. Advertisers get like way better rates than that on YouTube, and they're advertising products they like. I hate these. I could have gone to Chipotle twice for that amount of money. I should have gone there twice for that amount of money. I could have seen Barbenheimer, but I guess Killian's gonna have to wait, because I had to eat candy for the internet. In the store, I was rehearsing my lines for this, talking about how much I knew I was gonna regret it. And I did it anyway. I can't get over that. I knew I was gonna hate this. Why did I do it? What's wrong with me? Ah!